If BDSM is about roleplay, how can any domination be real? The word roleplay is fucking everything up. In BDSM, roleplay is a very important element. However, because of the word play, a lot of people misunderstand the seriousness of DS, domination submission. I have heard sexologists emphasize that roleplay is just playing and is not real. They have to say this because institutions and governments are watching them. But play is subjective and can be as real as you want it to be. For example, the way I describe the roleplay in BDSM is like football, European football that is, soccer to Americans and Australians. So we have Little League football. It's for kids who are new to the game and do not have much skill. They are still learning the rules, developing their fitness, and getting some basic play in through amateur games with other beginners. Play is at a very low level, and it's just for fun. This is very much the same as beginners of roleplay in BDSM. Then you have Champions League in Europe. Professionals in teams representing countries compete against each other. However, they are still playing just a game, the same game as the Little Leaguers. The difference is they are elite sportsmen. They have great skill with years of experience behind them. They are serious players. But they are not just playing. Football is their career. It is their passion. They are a football player playing a serious game. A Champions League footballer is definitely not role-playing at football. The Little League and Champions League are the two ends of the spectrum of roleplay in BDSM. So, for the more experienced, BDSM roleplay is very real. However, not only beginners, but I know some long-term BDSMers who think that to roleplay, one has to put on a complete Rotten Tomatoes performance. You know the stunts footballers pull pretending that they are injured. There are a lot of submissives who do this. They fall at the feet of their domina, going into a groveling state, acting the role pathetically to the point of embarrassing the domina, rather than being in the role of submissive. A submissive acting on their own impulses is not submitting. The whole setup of a power dynamic is that the dominant impacts the submissive to react. There is no fakeness required. And yes, domina are also to blame for this drama queen behavior of themselves too. Basically, content creators. The bad acting jobs from domina that I've seen over the years. If you have to act, you're not a domina. Acting is not power dynamics. If you want a fulfilling dynamic, don't fucking fake it. Just be real.